When you start showing your own work and getting a chance to be a part of the back end of the process, doing installation, art handling, there are all of these other facets to those experiences. And as I see it, all of them are valuable to learn. So there are so many different paths through this type of work that students can take, both here and when they graduate, and getting the chance to be exposed to all of these different elements to know what they might really connect with, I think is equally important.
I first joined the Student Exhibition Committee because I've really been interested in learning more about exhibitions and setting up shows, and I felt like joining this organization was the perfect opportunity to gain hands-on experience and learn more about that field. And I also feel like this organization is such a crucial one to have at Stamps because it gives students the opportunity to showcase their work and get a platform to share their creative voice, which is, I think, a really special thing that students get to have here.
I think Stamps as a building is a really fun place to be, but it has a charm to it that I think can really emerge more through color and kind of what the students are working on, because we're all so different and we all have such different backgrounds.
Aside from just learning more about the curatorial process and choosing what art pieces look best together on a wall, I also learned a lot more about hands-on hanging up art on the wall, whether it's a large-scale painting or a wall sculpture or a sculpture that needs its own pedestal. And I think that's not something I've really been able to learn much about in the studio, but working with others to build this case and choose the art that's going to go in it and set it up has been a really special and meaningful opportunity for me.
I hope to kind of reach anyone in Stamps or anyone who's interested in showing their work, or even in the back end of that, like putting works together. I think that's really important, and just kind of working in a team setting with the kind of thought in mind of how can I make this look good and kind of tell a story is really special.
I think that Stamps students go on to do a lot of different amazing things, and preparing them as best we can with as many opportunities as we can is really crucial to their time here and their degree. One of those categories of opportunity is exhibitions, and whether they are pursuing fine art or design, sharing their work with an audience is absolutely integral to those practices and turning their learning and their studio practices that they're doing in courses into careers.